Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. Mondays, you know I hate Mondays, guys. Let's just jump right into the news. By the way, I hope you guys are liking the Euro Truck Simulator gameplay. I love that game so much. I don't know why. It's one of those addicting simulators. I don't get why I like it so much, to be quite honest with you. It's just so much fun. Like, graphically, it's really good for, a simulator. And it's just really fun to play, so let's just get right into the news. I know I just said that, but hey, let's get right on in. So, Project Cars, is coming to the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I think I talked about this game before, and it's coming out May 19th, same day as The Witcher, which is pretty much a nail in the coffin to them because I like racers, but I'm going to be picking up The Witcher just because The Witcher is way better, I think. Way better than a racer. And this has to do with Australian game release. I don't care, but they said it's going to offer a choice of 65 vehicles. That's not that much. But if you pre-order it, you will unlock even more. 65 cars is not that much, to be honest, guys, in a game. To be quite honest, it's not. But, DLC plan to deliver free cars every month, which is good. At least they're not charging you for new cars. And it will feature 110 courses in 30 locations for players to race in. They're based on real locations around the world, including Nürburgring in Germany and the Zhuhai International Circuit in China, Chesterfield in the UK, and 24 Hours of Le Mans in France. And it'll be 1080p on PS4 and 900p on the Xbox One and up to 12K on PC. There also is going to be a Wii U version. Has been confirmed, but has not been announced yet. And it will run at 60 frames. I'm looking at these images as I speak, and the graphics look really good, but they don't look as good as they said they did. Like a while ago, like when the game first released. Like, they're still really, really good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong on that. But from what they had for, alpha shots, it doesn't really look as good as it did. But hey, let you guys be the judge. Check out the Project Cars if you guys are going to pick it up, or you guys are going to get The Witcher, maybe. I know I'm getting The Witcher, so if you guys get Project Cars, you should let me know how it is. So let's just keep moving on. Microsoft's HoloLens will cost, significantly more than the Xbox One. And E3 is about 6 weeks away. That's crazy. That is so crazy. It's coming up fast. I can't wait for E3. I love E3. It's going to be June 16th through the 18th. I actually just looked it up because I didn't know what day it was. And I'm excited. There's going to be making a huge announcement. Fallout 4 is probably going to be there, I guess. So, and they're probably going to be talking about the HoloLens for the Xbox One as well. And, the Xbox has a $400 price point. So they were going off that. So if the Xbox has a $400 price point, the HoloLens is going to be significantly more. And the price on that could be anywhere from $500 to even $1,000 or even more. Like, I don't know. It's a really, 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 really cool invention, but not worth the $500 to $1,000, to be quite honest. It's not. It's really, really cool, but they need to if they want this to succeed, they gotta make it, same cost, you know what I'm saying? Or not same cost, but like $400 or less, which is probably really hard to do since seeing the technology in there is insanely good, but that's really cool. I mean, cool invention, just way too much. I don't know if you guys would you guys buy this day one if this were to come out? And if you did, why would you buy it? Let me know down in the comments. That's going to be the question of the day. So would you guys buy it? And what would you guys want to see the price point at? That'd be a good question for you guys. I mean, to me, that's too much, priced way too high, but who knows? Maybe, this is just rumors, so maybe it could be around the $400, $500, even $500 is a bit steep, but it's still not that much, It's the cost of a TV, Alright, so some more Witcher news, and I love how CG Product Red talks. So, he asked whether a critter is equivalent to A, 1 griffin, B, 2 griffins, C, 3 griffins, or D, huge as fuck. He replies, we have monsters that are bigger than the griffin, so I would say between B and C, but that definitely equals to D. He also said, how big is the map? We've been hearing, many different versions of the map and size. He said the reason I've heard different things is because I've heard it's hard to calculate. You have a lot of landmass, but oceans too, and small islands scattered around. That's one of the reasons during the interviews now I just say massive, because I have no clue. Whenever I try to calculate it, I come up with fucking enormous. I just love how these guys talk. This guy's a beast. Like, honestly. They said, somebody asked him, pursuing one relationship with The Witcher 3 closes off any other options for another? He said, I don't know about prostitutes. I'm sort of a one-girl kind of guy. But for sure, choosing somebody over somebody else could close off options, like in real life. And enemies respawn after some time, equivalent to 2 in-game days, but monsters also move around. They're not always in the same spot, making the world feel much more realistic. He replies by saying, they do respawn. Each group will have a different respawn time, and basically as you walk around and trigger them at various times, their respawn will also be staggered, if you would. So by doing your first pass, you sort of shuffle the spawns around or set the countdown. He said, all our living world encounters will respawn at some point, usually after 2 in-game days. It is possible that he was attacked in one place by some monsters, he killed them, and 2 days later they respawn in the same area. But this area could be big, or they could have been grogged by something in the distance. There could be so many variables, to be honest. Our system is quite organic. We didn't want it to feel fake, where you would always have a monster X at the same spot every time. Our monsters wander around and so on. So it's literally a living, breathing world is what they're trying to get at. It's not going to be, oh, don't go here because these monsters are here. You're not going to know where they're going to pop up. Kind of like, how like coyotes have their own territory and stuff. I feel like they're all going to have their own territory. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to play this game. I mean, this just gets me hyped up. I just love how he respawns. It's fucking enormous. Oh, man. I think it equaled out to 52 square miles. It's 1.5 times bigger than the GTA 5 map. So that's 2 GTA 5 maps and half of it. That's huge. Especially since you're only on horseback. But alright guys, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.